to the Right Off with your fan. I'm glad I'm back. సో మొన్న సునీత గారి ఎపిసోడ్ చూసారు కదా, ఇన్ కేస్ చూసిండకపోయింటే వీ హ్యావ్ ఇట్ ఆన్ తెలుగు ఫిల్మ్ నగర్ ఇన్స్టాగ్రామ్ పేజ్ యాజ్ వెల్ యాజ్ యూట్యూబ్లో కూడా ఉంది. ప్లీజ్ గో వాచ్ ఇట్. హలో, హాయ్ అందరికీ. ఎవరైతే హాయ్ చెప్తున్నారో వాళ్ళందరికీ హలో. సో ఈరోజు మన గెస్ట్ ఎవరు మీకు తెలిసే ఉంటుంది. మరి స్టార్ట్ చేసేద్దాం. అయితే ఈరోజు వీ హ్యావ్ మెనీ ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఫర్ సురభి గారు. అండ్ వీ ఆల్సో గెట్ టు ఆస్క్, మీరు మంచి క్వశ్చన్స్ అడిగితే మీ క్వశ్చన్స్ని వాళ్ళకి మళ్ళీ సురభి గారు ఆన్సర్ చేసే ఛాన్స్ ఉంటుంది. సో మంచి క్వశ్చన్స్ సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకొని అడగండి. మీ క్వశ్చన్స్ని నేను చూసి ఐ పాస్ ఇట్ టు సురభి. స్టార్ట్ చేసేద్దామా? షీస్ ఆన్ ద వే, వస్తున్నారు. నేను మంచి క్వశ్చన్స్ అడగండి. ఐ నో కొంచెం ఆడియో ఇష్యూస్ ఉన్నాయి. ఐఎమ్ సో సారీ. రేపటి నుంచి డెఫినెట్గా మీకు ఈ ఆడియో ప్రాబ్లమ్సే ఉండవు. ఎక్స్ట్రీమ్లీ సారీ. ఐ హ్యావ్ ఎ ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఇన్ మై ఫోన్ అనమాట. సో అది ఇప్పుడే తెలిసింది. రేపటి నుంచి మీకు అసలు ఆడియో ప్రాబ్లమ్సే ఉండవు. మై ఫేవరెట్ అల్లు అర్జున్ మూవీయా లేదా సురభి గారి ఫేవరెట్ అల్లు అర్జున్ మూవీయా? కొంచెం క్లారిటీ. నేను లైవ్ చేసేటప్పుడు మాస్క్ పెట్టుకుంటే మీకు ఎలా అనిపిస్తుంది? వెన్ విల్ బి సీ సురభి గారు సూన్ అనే మూవీ? డెఫినెట్గా ఈ క్వశ్చన్ అడుగుతానండి నేను. ఫేవరెట్ యాక్టర్ డెఫినెట్గా అడుగుతాను. By the way, many people are asking my name. నా పేరు గ్రీష్మ. సో వీ హ్యావ్ సురభి గారు. మరి పిలిచేద్దామా సురభి గారిని? So we are waiting for Surabhi Garu. Till the time we connect with her. మీ దగ్గర ఉన్న బెస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్స్, మంచి క్వశ్చన్స్, వాట్ ఎవర్ యూ వాంట్ ఆస్క్ హర్, ఎవ్రీథింగ్ అన్ని రెడీగా పెట్టుకోండి. హలో Surabhi, good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. I hope you're safe.
Yeah, thank you. I'm safe too. Our viewers are very much excited about you. మీరు ఎప్పుడెప్పుడు వస్తారు అని. Can you just say hi to them, to all the viewers?
Hello to all the viewers out there. Thank you so much for joining in, and I hope you guys are keeping safe. So let's start.
Yeah. So they మీరు వచ్చే టైంలో they had many questions for you. వాళ్ళ క్వశ్చన్స్, మా క్వశ్చన్స్, ఇంకా ఎంతో మంది తెలుగు పీపుల్ క్వశ్చన్స్. I am ready with those questions, Anmata. So, firstly, let's talk about the pandemic. How are you coping up with this pandemic situation?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of, a lot of chaos around, and it's such an overwhelming situation right now, and it's very, very difficult out there. So, I start my day, with gratitude every morning, and I always say thank you to the God, to the universe, for, we are so blessed and privileged that, we are at home right now with our loved ones. And yes, we feel so protected right now. So, yeah. It is really bad, but we have to be really, really careful especially about our mental and physical health. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So, what is your daily routine? What are you doing every day in order to cope up with?
Yeah, so like I start my day with Surya Namaskar. Like I do yoga, I do pranayama, and I do sun salutation. So I salute the sun when I wake up in the morning. So I think the sun brings a lot of hope in our lives. It's a ray of hope. So it's a very nice feeling, and I think I am completely focused when I'm doing yoga. I'm with myself, and I connect with myself. So I think this is the time of self-reflection, and we really, really need to connect to ourselves at this point of time. So that's how I'm coping up. And after that, I'll just go help my mom in the kitchen with some cooking. I learn some
Oh,
something new, and yeah, stuff like that.
so what did you learn cooking wise? Em నేర్చుకున్నారు?
Just the usual stuff like sabzi, roti, and like I learned this sweet dish called shira. Like I'm a Maharashtrian, so we
Okay.
call it halwa in Hindi. So shira
Okay.
in Marathi. So I
Nice.
learned
So
how to
can
cook
you
that.
say something
Yeah.
to our viewers in Marathi?
मी तुम्हाला खूप प्रेम करते आणि थँक्यू तुम्ही सगळे आले इथे जॉईन केलं लाईव्ह चॅट मला खूप खूप आवडलं.
Me too खूप प्रेम करते. To you,
So
to
I'm
you.
saying నేను నిన్ను ప్రేమిస్తున్నాను. That's what I said in Marathi.
Oh, the viewers are mainly the
Now in Telugu.
male fans or like, okay, so we just stole our hearts. Yeah. So, Surabhi, firstly, I should congratulate you with your Seshi movie success.
Thank
What
you.
a role, what a performance you did.
Thank you
I
so
mean,
much.
how are you enjoying the success of the movie?
It's a great feeling. I mean, Sati is a film which is very close to my heart. And we worked really hard for the film. We worked for like 2 years to complete the film, and there were a lot of
Oh,
hurdles while making the film. So it was a
okay.
long process, and then like last year also, we were about to finish the shoot, and then the lockdown happened, and they announced that it's a complete lockdown. The entire nation is in lockdown. So after that, again, when the shoot started, again we were back to the shoot. And again, the same thing was happening this time also. But I'm
Yeah.
really glad that this year the film released and before the second lockdown happened. So we're very lucky that the audience got to watch the film in theaters and
Yeah.
even on the OTT,
OTT.
they have the privilege to watch it at their home. So
Yeah.
I think it's been great because I really enjoyed working on the film and working with the entire crew cast, my co-star Adi, and I never expected that the song would reach millions of likes and views.
Oh,
Okay, okay, Lokram Nuve.
yeah.
It's just so amazing the kind of response we got, and we never expected. Like we were shooting the song, and when I heard the tune, the melody, it just touched my heart, and I knew the song is gonna be really really awesome when it releases, and that's what
Oh.
happened.
Was there any difficulty for you in playing the role or something? I mean, do you have to prep up before for the role, or you did
Yes.
it with such an ease like that?
No, not at all. Like the first time when I met my director, Srinivas Naidu, he narrated me a detailed script and it was a detailed characterization about my role. And it was a 2 hours of narration, so it was a very detailed one. And I was like, I really want to do this film because I can really connect to this character, Sati. And I was like, I so want to do this. And this role has a lot of shades. It's like a transition she goes through, and the film is about searching for love and how she starts the love story, how the love story starts in college, and how they meet and how they get back in the end. So that transition was very interesting and very challenging also. So I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, even we enjoyed your role too.
Any
Thank
difficulty
you.
while perform? You're welcome. Any difficulty while performing the accident scenes, or uh, you know, it though it is not a double action, but there is a very big change in your role. You're the same person,
Correct.
but you're very normal
Correct.
before, and again you're very different person.
Yeah.
You know
Correct.
all the characters, but again you have to act like you don't know who they are. It has to come in a
Correct.
natural way. So how did you prep up for that role? Any homework or something like that?
Yeah. So the accident scene that you were talking about, that we shot in Ramuji, and it was quite challenging because like our director thought that I would have to take a lot of takes for that, but it just happened like spontaneously. It was just like a one take shot. I don't know how I did it, but I think the fight master and his team, they made it so easy and comfortable. And putting myself into that character, it was easier for me to deliver that performance. So it was quite challenging. Yeah.
So, Surabhi, you have a separate fan base for your cameo role in Raghuvar and BTech.
Okay. Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. So you have a
Oh
very
wow.
separate fan base. I mean, how did you make that
Okay.
role? I mean, though it is a cameo role, it has a huge impact on many people. The way you come, you just turn out the heroes. I mean,
Yeah.
Dhanush life ఎలా మార్చేస్తారు వచ్చి you're like a mother to him. I mean,
Correct.
he sees his mother in you. So,
Correct.
uh, how did you get the role and how did you carry it?
So this was way back in 2014 when I signed the film, and I had just done my first film, my Tamil film called Ivan Veramati. That's my first film in my movie career. And after that, I got a call from Dhanush sir's office, and they called me for a look test, and they just thought that I would be suitable for that role. And yeah, I was also very interested and very excited to do something very different after my first film, and it impacted so many lives, like you just said, and the audience really loved that role of Anita, and I'm really thankful, and thank you to the creators of the fan base for showering me with so much love.
And um, especially, we should also talk about your role in Express Raja movie.
Yeah, that was an exciting one.
Yeah.
Lot
So,
of fun, lot of fun.
I mean, most of the movies you have done have entertained us. Mostly we kept laughing, and at the same time, you have a certain emotional touch. So,
Yeah.
I think it's your director's credit or the way you pulled it off. You can portray both the characters. You can give the comedy touch as well as the emotional touch.
Yeah. I think the timing matters a lot, like the comedy scenes, and when you're performing with such great artists and pulling off that comedy timing, I think that makes a difference. And yes, even the director, how he wants you to enact that particular scene, so that matters a lot. So I agree with you on this. Yeah.
So, Surabhi, we have a nice planned segment for you that is a rapid fire.
Oh my God.
Surabhi, can you just
Okay,
give
I'm
me a
ready.
minute? I think there is an audio issue here. I'll just connect with you in
Sure.
a minute. That's okay.
Yeah.
Can you also recheck your internet connection in this minute span?
Sure. Should I reconnect?
Yeah. It's hard. వ్యూవర్స్ అందరికీ ఎక్స్ట్రీమ్లీ సారీ వాయిస్ డిఫరెన్స్ రావడం వల్ల ఎక్స్ట్రీమ్లీ సారీ వన్స్ అగైన్. ఐ హోప్ ఇప్పుడు వాయిస్ క్లియర్గా వస్తుంది అనుకుంటున్నాను. ఐఎమ్ ఎక్స్ట్రీమ్లీ వెరీ 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 సారీ ఫర్ ద ఆడియో.
సో నేను సురభి గారిని కనెక్ట్ చేస్తాను. ఇప్పుడు ఆడియో ఓకేనా? సో సురభి గారిని కనెక్ట్ చేస్తున్నాను. ఇంకా క్వశ్చన్స్ అడగండి. అండ్ హౌస్ ద ఇంటర్వ్యూ గోయింగ్, ఎలా ఉంది, మీకు ఎలా నచ్చుతుంది కూడా చెప్పండి. మనం సురభి గారితో ర్యాపిడ్ ఫైర్ రౌండ్ స్టార్ట్ చేద్దాము. సో ఐ హావ్ సమ్ ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఫర్ హర్. సో సురభి గారు కనెక్ట్ అయ్యే లోపు ప్లీజ్ అండి మీరు ఏమేమి క్వశ్చన్స్ అడగాలనుకుంటున్నారు సురభి గారు? Hello.
Hi again.
I'm so sorry about the audio. I'm extremely sorry. It could be a network issue.
No issue. Hope I'm audible.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So can we start a rapid fire round after on small commercial break because of the network issue?
Correct.
Yeah. So the first question is, you should be very rapid, okay? My favorite co-star ever.
Everyone, yeah. I mean, I can't name one. Everyone's my favorite co-star.
Okay, safe play. And a good memory from Viva movie.
Could you repeat again?
A good memory from Viva movie.
So I guess.
Good in a Mansi memory.
So I guess the scene, the marriage hall scene where the chase happens, that's a very funny and a hilarious scene, and we just have to, the goons are after us, and we just have to run here and there, so from one Giruva to another Giruva. So I really enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. It was like, playing catching cat, hide and seek, like that kind of a feeling on the shoot. So it was quite funny and cool. Yeah.
Well, Abu Akil throughout the movie Viva, I can still remember the scenes.
Yes.
Yeah. So the next question, one role you would love to play again and again. మీరు చేసిన roles లో మళ్ళీ చేస్తాను.
I guess the role I played in Sati and Express Raja. Yeah.
We would love to see you again and again in those roles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hope they make a sequel on that. So that would be interesting.
And మీకు ఒక ఛాన్స్ ఇస్తే ఒక ఫీమేల్ ఓరియంటెడ్ బయోపిక్ చేయమని చెప్తే which star or which sports persons or anybody, who would you choose?
I would choose Rani Lakshmi Bai, Jhansi Rani.
That will definitely suit you with the tika and all.
Oh yes.
So,
yeah.
I can already
Thank you. Yeah.
We're all looking forward. So viewers, we have this thing that Surabhi garu twaralo, she's all ready to do this Jhansi Lakshmi Bai role.
I hope the directors are listening.
Yeah. Your favorite lipstick shade?
My favorite lipstick shade. So today I'm wearing a gloss by Bobbi Brown. This is the one
Okay.
that I just applied.
It
And there's
very much
one more.
suited you.
This is thank you, and this is a sugar, a matte lipstick. This is
Sugar is something we are all aware of, and it's all about the
yeah.
And I think both the shades suit you better. That the one is
I mixed the two actually. I applied the matte, then a bit of gloss.
Okay. And it
Yeah.
probably gives a different shade.
Huh?
I think it probably gives a different shade.
Yes, yes, it does.
And okay, this is something bit personal. The best and worst pickup line you ever got.
It's a line. Oh my god. Do I have to say this?
Please.
Okay. I don't know if this is worst or best. I remember two. So one said that, are you a Wi-Fi? Because I can totally feel the connection.
You think this is best or worst?
It's for you to guess. And another one was, if you were a burger at McDonald's, you would be called McGorgeous.
Oh, wow. That's really nice.
That's cute. I found that
My
cute.
God's ears. No, I take all the.
Oh no!
My God's ears. Surabhi. My God's ears.